What's good? It's Capital J Productions. I'm back with another video, podcast slash video, okay? Because it's going to be in both formats eventually. I want to talk about how you love the Lord, right? You just don't realize that you love the Lord. For those who don't believe in Jesus Christ, for those who don't believe in God, right? That's fine. You don't believe in Jesus Christ. But one thing you can't escape from is you can't escape from God's world. If you love anything or you like anything in this world, then you love the Lord. You love God, right? I don't care what it is. If you love men, you love God. God created men, which means if you love what God created, then you love God. If you love food, right? You love eating chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken, whatever type of chicken, right? You love God. God created the chickens, right? He created everything. And if you don't believe that he didn't create none of this, then I don't know what to tell you. But what I will tell you is this. You should probably ask him, is he real? You should talk to him. Ask him some questions and wait for a dream. Go to sleep. When you go to sleep, at some point, whether it be a week from that day that you ask him whatever question you ask, give him some time and pay attention to your dreams, and I bet at some point he's going to answer you, right? See, the thing is, people just don't want to be real about things, because y'all leave stuff on my comments. Y'all will leave comments on my videos, but then when I prove that I'm right, y'all don't come back and y'all don't update us, or you don't update me. You just delete your comment and you realize, oh, he's right, and you move on with your life. But, if you're brave enough to respond to me, and if you should be real enough to give me an update and to let me know that I was right, because I know the type of dreams I have. I know the type of dreams my wife have. I know the type of dreams my stepson have. I know how God talks to us. I know everything in detail. What I'm saying is true. And I know how God talks to everyone, right, in this world. So that's why I'm saying that you love the Lord, you just don't realize it yet, right? Like, I love women. I pray for the wife that I have today. I prayed. I'm gonna be real honest and I'm gonna be real specific, right? Because a lot of people don't think that you can pray for a woman with big boobs, or you can't pray for a woman with a big butt, but God made everything. So you can pray for pretty much whatever you want and get that, like I have, right? I've gotten everything that I asked God for. That's how I know, right? Because I've done it. A lot of people who talk and say, oh, God is not real, not this and this and that. They haven't asked. They haven't even talked to God. They haven't tried. They just spewing out something they heard from somebody else. But talk to somebody like me who've done it. I've done it. Everything I speak about, I've done it. That's how I know, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to talk about these things, and I wouldn't be talking about these things, and I wouldn't be talking about God, because, I'm not trying to curse myself. We just saw what just happened to Charlie Kirk, right? I'll be speaking about him pretty soon. I kind of didn't want to speak about him because, it's kind of obvious, but, he's been going around, to white colleges talking to white students about, God's people, which is, black people is God's people. He shouldn't have been doing what he was doing, but, he did it, and he got popped right in the neck. It's almost, but I'll break that down later on. But anyway, yeah, you love the Lord. You just need to think about what I'm saying, and you need to really ask God. Go to God. I bet none of y'all gonna do that. I bet y'all get in my comments and y'all, and y'all gonna leave these type of comments. Well, he's not real because of somebody else, what somebody else told you. But what have you done to find out the truth for yourself? Are you gonna take my advice and are you gonna talk to him and try to figure out if he's real? And wait for his response in the dream, and are you gonna come back and update everybody in the comments and let me know what if you got an answer or not? Because that's the kind of response I'm waiting for. I'm not waiting to hear about somebody else's philosophy on whether God is right or some scientist or just another man who's gonna talk about some bullshit I already heard and already know about. But I bet he ain't going to talk about dreams and where they come from and why we have them. Like I said, if you on this earth and you love or like anything on this earth, I don't care what it is, then you love the Lord. You just don't realize it. And I'm out. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace.